Hi, my name is Anjali Saraf and I will be reviewing the information visualization examples for good graph and a bad graph. So for the good graph, I took revenue by the year column chart. This graph tracks revenue changes from year to year. It uses simple and clear visual encoding, which because of that, it's very easy to compare values at a glance. This graph is effective for several reasons. First, it uses a clean and consistent color palette, which makes the information easy to read without distractions. Second, the height of the bar clearly represents the magnitude of revenue, so the relationship between each year is very visible. And the labels on top of the bars make the interpretation even easier, so you don't have to estimate values. There's also very minimum visual noise, which allows the main message to come through clearly. And for the bad graph example, this is a scatter plot of clinical trial results across publication years graph. This graph shows how relative risk changed over time. It also tries to categorize outcomes into harm, null, and benefit, and highlight a shift that happened after 2000 regulation charge. These graphs fail mainly because of its visual encoding. The color scheme makes the categories hard to distinguish, especially at the first glance. The symbol choices add even more clutter and confusion. The viewer just has to work too hard to figure out what the plot is showing. And because everything blends together visually, it actually becomes difficult to identify patterns and the main story. Thank you.